Hello there. So you want to know how you can simply go ahead and use iMovie on MacBook. This is going to be the only video that you'll ever need to watch on the internet. So with that being said, let's get straight into the video. So this is going to be just the beginner's guide. I'm going to go thoroughly over the basic tools. So let's just go ahead and get started. Firstly, if you don't have your iMovie yet, simply go ahead and open your App Store and then search for iMovie and download and install it already. And once you've done that, simply go ahead and click on open, and I'm going to simply go ahead and launch it right over here. Now, all I need to do is, so normally it's going to be staying right over here when you go ahead and launch your application. So what you want to do is click on create new and click on movie to create a project. Now you can simply go ahead and drag and drop whatever you want to edit. So for example, let's just say I want to do that. I'm simply going to drag and drop it right here to import media and drag that to the timeline down over here. Now it's very simple to do a lot of things. I'm going to go ahead and show you right over here by clicking right click. So there are options like splitting clips. There are also options like adding freeze frame, detaching audio, trimming to playhead, showing clip trimmer, also speed editor, and a bunch of other stuff. So what I normally like to do is just detach the audio and then edit it completely separately. I can also go ahead and make the preview of this bigger or smaller depending on whatever I want to go ahead and do by just playing around with this right over here on the right hand side over here, as you can see. And I'm just going to go into the full screen mode. Okay, so here you can simply go ahead and select wherever you want to cut. You can press Command B or just right click and then click on split. So let me just go ahead and do that real quick. Split clip, just like that. You can also go ahead and move around the clips forward to backward wherever you want to. So for example, if I want to move the whole thing right here, I can do that. And yeah, these are just the basics that you can go ahead and do. You can also play with the audio levels. You can bring it up or down if you want to, depending on your need. You can also do other stuff like cropping your video. So for example, if you don't want the full thing, you can make it smaller or bigger. You can also go ahead and have it to fit. You can also go ahead and play around with the color tints. So right over here, as you can see, there's also this right over here, saturation. And this over here, which is the tone of your clip. So these are a couple of things you can play with. There's also stabilization that you can go ahead and enable or disable depending on how shaky your video is. There's also speed you can play around with if you want to, and there is also some filters if you want to go ahead and use it. So that is about it. I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, hit that like button and I'll see you on the next one.